It's like... There's a Salem in my fucking bed. Yeah, man. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get in character. Goodbye. Hello, hello, hello. How we all doing? turn this fucking ambience down. Sorry for the long start and soon screen. We are having lots of technical difficulties today. That's the one. Technical difficulty day and a half. But we roll. I feel so underprepared for today. Because most of today is going to be socially interacting, and I'm not good at that out of character. So in character, I'm kind of fucked. It's method acting. It's social ineptitude out of the way. Well, let's get into this. Seems you made your way back then.
Yeah.
How's time?
Time's fine. I
Good.
think.
Did you actually get the chance to rest for once?
The what, sorry?
To rest, did you? You know, you've been short on rest lately, so.
I got a moment.
Better than nothing.
How about you? I see you found your way back.
I had ample time to reflect on everything.
I
It's
see.
still weird. You know. I'm not used to being so easily swayed by how I feel. Feel a little bit, new.
Yeah.
Strange. I realize a lot of what I said to Sylvia and you the other day was coming from a bad place. It's no secret that lately not my best with the amputation and limitations that's given me. I've not really been myself. I think by venting their feelings just sort of tipped me over the edge. And I wasn't exactly prepared for that. So. I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry to me. I'm just glad you're okay.
As I can.
Sure. Yeah. Obviously not perfect, but what can you do? I'm sure maybe I will listen at some point.
I'm forgiven. However long that may be.
I think that's smart. And I should also probably apologize to Sylvia too.
I've left both of them a letter if I can't get to them first, so hopefully that's some of my bases covered.
I guess, yeah. That's smart.
Right.
Has your cane arrived?
It has.
Oh, this is great news.
I'll
That means you can can start like walking short distances now, right?
Yeah. I've been doing a little bit of practice to try and get used to it.
Oh man, I just didn't notice.
Well, and
That's true. Proud of you. I'd love to see you.
were you still okay to see the integers today?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Did you wait outside? I need to grab some things.
From my house?
I just left something downstairs I need to pick up.
Oh. Yeah, sure. I'll wait outside. Yes, hi, Alan. Have hair, you don't need to look at me. You're fine. What are you doing?
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
I thought with everything going on, trying to get out and see people, it would be best not to stay in that drab hoodie I've been keeping on just while the operation happened.
Yeah, I'm sure it's probably like got a lot of dry blood on it, so if you need to like take it off, I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah,
Hello, are there folks around?
yeah. Elm and I'll be around in just a sec.
Just to ask, so Elsie dead? Yes, definitely.
Fortunate.
Okay. Darius was a little confused. Okay.
No worry. So, I got something new put together.
Oh?
Yeah. I don't know, I think maybe silly, I'll just come out.
Oh? Oh. Hi. Oh my god.
Hey,
Hey. Oh my god. You look
something a bit
amazing.
more your speed, I guess.
My speed. You are so bubblegum. Yes, hi Atlas. Give me a second, I'm complimenting one. God, you do look amazing.
Just nice to be out of the hoodie. It only ever tends to get worn when I'm not feeling great, so has to get off felt right.
It's like a change of pace.
Yeah. Trying not to get too lost in despair. It's tough, but it seems pointless.
It's doable. You look great.
Did you want to check out the graves, by the way? I did them up
Oh.
recently. We...
Oh.
After everything, we bumped into each other around the graves. We managed to get one put together for Acorn.
I see. We can go if you want.
It's for short distance. I'll still keep. There we go.
Alright.
Animation isn't quite right. Wee
It's
ball.
fine. It's fine.
You know, Atlas, maybe I do need to practice the cane more.
Maybe.
Oh well, good to know the stuff.
Gotta say, it does suit you now. Since it's been narrowed down for you.
Yeah, it does help. You've got food, buddy. Come on.
My god.
It's looking better with the excess moss around.
It does look good. Oh, I also taught ours how to swim.
Guys, I have a super important question.
Oh god.
I promise it is important. I promise.
What's up?
Okay. At what point does grave robbing become archaeology?
What are you doing?
When there isn't a grave to rob.
What does that mean, though?
Like when the grave doesn't exist anymore, like when the headstone is like gone and stuff and it's just sort of buried in the ground.
Yeah, but our definitions of graves have changed over time.
Have they?
Yeah, we never marked our graves with stones or anything like that.
What did you mark your graves with?
Not anything, really. I mean, sometimes we put plants on top of it.
Huh.
The ant folk used pyramids.
Ant? Okay. Hi.
Hi, right.
Hello.
So Darius says 100 years, and then it... Oh, you are very colorful.
Oh.
So, Darius says at the 100-year mark, after that, it's archaeology.
Darius, that is way too little time.
Is it? Well, I said that as a minimum. And then once you go above that, it slowly gets more acceptable.
Darius, what year are you from?
2025.
2025. Darius, there are so many people from World War II that are still buried. Most likely. Do you think it's acceptable to rob any of them?
No. Like,
yeah,
just because...
that's what I thought.
No.
100 years is not enough time.
You know, if you think about it, like World War II, it's not been 100 years yet, so there's still time.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Darius is just waiting his time.
Darius, why do you want to rob veterans so bad?
I don't.
Darius has got
Where's
the
the veteran?
Darius has got the 10-year mark down to a second and is just itching with a
No.
shovel in hand.
Darius? Darius wants to rob veterans so bad.
No, I'm saying as the years climb past 100, it slowly gets, like, to be more like,
No.
oh,
There are graves that I can think of, like from the 1800s, that you just don't rob.
I think it's gotta be at least like a couple thousand.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it has to be.
If I was
yeah?
alive in your guys' world, would it be acceptable to rob my grave then?
Have you been dead for
Did you have
1,000
a grave?
years?
Well, I wouldn't have like an actual grave, but like it's like we determined that I was probably about Middle Ages from your world.
Oh.
Then yes, you would be an archaeological site at that point.
So I'm acceptable to grave rob.
Yes, you would be acceptable to grave
But
rob.
more veterans aren't.
But more veterans are off limits. Yes.
Hey, this doesn't track because I'm from a different, like, reality than this, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have moth folk in mine.
Hmm.
We just have humans. That's it.
Sorry. Help me back up.
He's
It's
he's
okay.
coughing up the dust
know-
from the graves he's robbed.
How about you just like dig yourself a hole since we're in the graveyard and you can like die in there instead? Oh shit! Yeah, you already have one.
We'll
Yeah,
be
there
back
you
in
go.
we'll be back in 1,000 years.
Well,
We'll come rob
100
your grave
according to
in a- in,
Darius.
like-
Actually, yeah, 100 according to
Yeah, yeah,
Darius.
yeah.
We'll be back.
We'll come rob your grave in like 100 years. Just give us a moment.
Maybe that's why Darius had 100, so we'd be back sooner.
That's true.
Darius is like, you can grave rob after 5 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I'm done dying. Wait, what the fuck am I?
Oh my god, bro.
There
It's
you
very
go.
dark in here. I started
That's 'cause
digging
you dug-
sideways.
You dug your own grave. I actually don't know who made your graves. Did we ever figure that out?
No. Our
Okay.
only guess is maybe the fate.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Oh no, the blacksmith said that they know the fate and that it would just be some weird joke. Humor, I don't know.
Damn.
Blacksmith says that the fate is not really harmful.
He pushed me
Or-
off a roof!
Yeah.
He pushed me off the hospital! What do you mean not harmful?
I
Man, I remember having to say that polygon pebble guy from a cage once on top of that roof.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I wonder where he went.
I just remember you.
I wonder if he's okay. I think we like destroyed reality with polygon pebble, freeing him.
probably.
Probably. Oh well. I'm going to go now, Darius.
What?
Don't rob veterans whilst I'm gone.
Oh,
What's that?
Are you sure? Can I trust you
Okay.
not to rob veterans whilst I'm gone?
There's no veterans in this graveyard.
yeah.
We don't know. We don't do that.
I mean, that goat was very wise.
Yeah.
Wisdom does not a veteran make.
Why is his sign red?
Because he will rise again.
Are we sure that doesn't make him Jesus?
No, because Jesus was 3
No.
days and it's been more than 3 days.
Well, maybe it's 3 days for him.
Maybe.
Mm,
You're onto
Okay.
something.
exactly. Oh, there's Idris and B. They are not coming
Bye.
inside. Maybe they're gonna go
Nope.
make out again.
Yep.
Again?
Okay.
I'm keeping my
Again,
inside thoughts as
apparently.
inside thoughts, so please be aware that there are more thoughts I'm having that I'm not saying out loud.
Oh. Elsie's dead?
Bro, you cannot have a shovel for your birthday. I'm sorry. When even is your birthday? Wait, bro. B actually introduced me to the concept of birthdays.
Elsie is on. Forget when we got the
I'm gonna step
confirmation.
out of the graveyard.
I think it was when Sylvia came back from talking to Blank.
Yeah, that's right.
I hate blank.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
we all?
Me too.
He hates bugs. So the feeling's
He
mutual.
does. What's his thing against bugs and ours?
I don't know. However, I read the report.
Eris is a bug at heart.
Ours is a bug at heart. That will do it.
Let me find the report again. Hold on.
Oh, the
Open.
scouting report.
Yes. Apparently, I am a roach.
I thought you were a moth.
But I'm not. I'm a moth. Yes.
Yeah,
You
I was
already
gonna
had
say.
a roach.
Administrator
We did.
comment. Nasty thing. Like a roach.
I was
That's
just called an object
boring.
throughout mine.
I can't remember
I do
exactly
have
That
what
I
he
was
called
being
right
me.
closely
here.
watched.
What did he
That
call
sucked.
me?
Roach.
So you do.
Roach.
Well, it's a
Sir,
graveyard.
we're having a
after all.
moment.
An object.
There we go. Anyway, let me
It's a
put roach back.
graveyard.
Oh, bro says his birthday's today.
Today?
Yeah. I still am not getting you a shovel, bro.
He called me a control variable.
A control variable?
A control variable? That's so mean. He's calling you
Control
basic.
variable is always necessary, as boring as it is.
Yeah, yours is pretty basic.
me
Apparently
see.
I have bacteria. And I needed
Oh.
to be closely watched.
Administrator comment. Nasty thing. Like a roach, it persists despite the quite literal trampling, which in itself gives it something of worth. What
Oh,
I
yeah,
wonder is how much it can take. I don't know, it just
then-
sounds like... Wait, that's an
then he
inside
yells-
thought.
And then he also calls me a weak chain. What
Mhm.
would truly be a sight if this one becomes anything more than a weak chain?
You're not weak. I jumped off a building twice and you caught me.
And then the filer, so I guess the hazmat that
Mhm.
did it was called Foxy and a cutie, and they'll risk their never taking PTO to pet me.
I
I don't
can't
have a
laugh, I
filer
can't
comment.
laugh. I don't have a comment. I think my only comment is an administrative one saying object likely to be investigated, however, previous social circumstances make a runaway plausible, no need to reintegrate.
So, reintegration. What does it mean by that?
I don't know.
Like going back home?
I'm assuming it's talking about my life before, because, yeah, I guess with my social circumstances back home, a runaway would be plausible if I just ran away instead of disappearing. They could pull that off.
Is that likelihood of entrance 75%? Entry survival chance 70%. Likelihood of integration 81. I don't know what that means.
Damn, you got better ones than me. I got likelihood of entrance 84%, entry survival chance 42%,
Oh.
likelihood of integration 50%.
Oh.
And my criteria is small circle of relationships, no one to return to.
My criteria is small circle of relationships, recent traumatic incident.
Oh,
Oh dear.
Yeah. Do you guys have one?
Have one what, sorry?
Criteria. Do you have criteria?
No.
I don't believe.
Oh. Apparently we have
absurd.
small circles of friends, Darius.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a different second thing, though. I'm pretty sure I know what the recent traumatic incident is, though, so
Well,
that's fine.
good thing.
I mean, it's more than likely if it's pre-here,
Mm.
the wing incident. So
Hey,
I don't know what
Darius.
else it could have been. My parents love me, unlike some people.
Wow, okay. Hey, Darius.
Hmm?
Do you know which subjects are 20, 48, and 49?
20, 48, 49.
If there is subjects by that. If not, then I'm guessing it's something else. It could be something else, but I'm making sure.
I don't know people's numbers off the top of my head.
Well, no worries then. I'll figure it out.
I'm 2050.
I am 2080.
By that logic, I would assume 48 and 49 are first batch rather than one batch.
Yeah. Honestly, it could not be subjects. It could be something else.
Does yours mention V48 and 49?
No, someone else's does. Mine doesn't mention anyone else. Aside from, having Fastidium mundi bacteria. Which, from my understanding, is I could have entered the safe zone with rot on my person.
Oh.
And they had to watch me closely to make sure I didn't. Which I didn't. I'm chill.
Except
think.
they had rot. You had rot in your bathroom.
Yeah. Which, didn't catch, which is great.
I guess.
And you almost brought it to the safe zone.
Almost,
Like
but I didn't.
week 1.
But I didn't.
You did, and that was
I
good.
didn't. It makes me cool, right?
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
think
bring
it
rot
was
into the safe
then
zone week
we
1.
would have been a bit more screwed because we were
Underprepared.
less experienced, and I don't think we had the
Yeah.
resources to deal with
Yeah.
it.
It would definitely not have been good for us. So let's celebrate the fact we avoided it.
I'm gonna read the notice board. I heard there's new things on there.
Yeah, I may take a look.
I'll join you guys. Oh, you finally got your cane from...
Where are you guys going? Or are you just
Where'd you
leaving the
take it?
graveyard?
We're going to the notice board to check for update.
Okay.
It's slow going, but it's the job.
Yeah?
This one's a long one. It's got 39 pages.
What is it?
It's a book on all the entities.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Prickly and friends. I'm married to Darius. Yeah. Read the book, Darius.
Inquiry boys.
Oh, hey, it's Friday the Monday. Yeah, that is right. House!
Bring the others. I herald the others, I guess.
Hi!
Hello.
I am lagging like crazy, dog. It's
You
unreal.
are on one bar.
I noticed.
Yeah.
I've tried feeding these cows about 5 different times.
Oh dear.
They will never be fed.
No.
Maybe, hey, Idris.
Hi. You're looking very bright.
I felt a change was in order.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Looks very cool.
It's good to just get out of, I guess, funk I've been in since the
I'm
operation.
trying not to just go running places. If I want to do that, I've got to go put the lever, and I don't. Then I gotta explain where I'm going, except I don't have an explanation. I'm just out.
Levers. Oh, if
That's
you're
pretty
like
much all you need to
community
do.
house.
Just give a general
Yeah,
area.
it's
You don't have to
in
give the exact.
It's in the community house.
Outside the zone
You
would
can
be
put
the
your name
area.
down on a sign.
Mm.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna do that. Hold on. Hello, Sock. The second.
Would you like me to join you? Better numbers?
Sure. I just don't have any set location. The
That's
zone
fine.
is so small.
Yeah.
Probably
I like
best
to get out. I haven't
to
been out in a while.
tag along.
Do you want Sock?
Fuck.
The
I get
second.
rest up. Not the second.
First one died.
Where are
Okay.
they going?
I think
mean,
it's
I
still
do
the
have
house
around.
looks like.
I'm assuming so.
I
Don't we
see.
have plans today?
We do have plans, I think.
I did still want to have that talk.
I'm a social buffer.
Did I know about this?
I don't think you did.
No.
Oh,
Okay. I forgot to mention it to you. Okay. Alright.
Well, it's your
It's
choice
not
if you
bad.
opt in.
Me do all the work
Okay.
of writing a sign and then just put an arrow pointing towards mine.
yeah, that's what Nyrith does with me. I do all the writing, and Nyrith just points towards my sign.
Sufficient.
Mm.
Dang. Mm-hmm. Sure. Alright. Outside.
Stay safe.
What would I be theoretically opting into? What?
I have no idea.
Well, how do I put this? Stay casual, talk, get together thingy. Hang on, this is more your wheelhouse. What would
We're
this
going
be?
to chat,
That's
and
the
we're
one.
going to have like a friendly conversation, and we're gonna catch up. Like a getting to know each other thing.
Okay.
It's come to my attention that due to a lot of severe issues in the safe zone in the last few months, that I've spent very little time getting to know the very people I'm doing all this for. And I'd like to change that. If you would permit me.
Oh.
Iris wants to be friends.
Yeah, that.
Gotcha.
I think my job is to be an Iris translator. I think that's I
Okay.
think that's the only reason I'm here.
Okay.
Well, you can also talk as well. You're in person.
That's true. Ah, no,
You
I
want
got
to
nothing.
put your sign up first? Yeah, that's what I was about to go say. I'm gonna go do real quick. Okay.
Where are we having this?
I didn't plan that far ahead, I'll be honest.
Wait. The lizard racing is back?
Oh yes, I built that. Yes,
Lizard racing?
I rebuilt it. Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. We're gonna have to raise our lizard soon.
I didn't want to. Well, build it underground, I guess, and
Yeah.
the space was not being used anymore, so might as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can host lizard racing event.
We could.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope chat wins.
Chat.
Yeah, my lizard named Chat.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It has been done.
Joys.
We could have this talk at my house, or we could do it in the community house, or could do it out here.
Seclusion may be best. Your house is lovely, I just didn't want to assume.
I don't mind.
We can go to your house if it's okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Promise not to go sneaking around for any hidden entrance this time.
Would appreciate it. Okay.
We'll be on best behavior.
Does everything make sense on the community board?
Yes, it does. Who made the
Okay.
the entity book?
I did.
It's really well written.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I figured it would be a good, I don't even know what you'd call it.
Encyclopedia of knowledge
Yeah, something
about
like that.
entities.
Mm-hmm.
I can use big words too sometimes.
It's a good
So
reference
proud of you.
material.
Thank you.
Okay. Important business.
Oh, of course.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to make anything for the rest of you?
I mean, what do you have to offer?
Good question. I have tea. Tea?
Is it lavender perchance?
Yes.
Thank you.
Tea, apple cider, like any fruit juice we have in the safe zone.
B has given me some tea, so I think I'll be
Okay.
pretty set.
If you're both good with that, then.
That'll do me.
I think I picked up yours. I picked up 2.
Oh, fine.
Okay.
Well, I would like to preface this with a bit of an apology. This is, suffice to say, not my strong suit when it comes to, I guess, dealing with things. Never really been one for idle conversation, so I do apologize if things get a little quiet at times.
You're okay. Doesn't...
Just in case someone's able to hear me, so I'm gonna log simply because the zone isn't loading and I don't want to take too much damage.
Oh dear.
Alright. Oh. And we never saw them again.
And we never saw him again.
Macho went
Bye
into a
forever.
broken chunk and never returned. So, I guess as a reference point to start with, one thing I found fascinating when talking to Salem would be experiences from your homeworlds. I've already talked a little bit about what theirs was like, but I know very little of yours, Idris. What was your home like, if that isn't too much to share?
In terms of what the world was like, it was mostly, or I guess rather, I found the most similarities from who I've talked to with Salem's world. It's...
I'm always in this episode, aren't I?
You are. But... I'm sorry, there's a lot to go over. I'm pretending I don't hear. I'm pretending I don't hear the sounds of a tomahawk outside. Oh my. Okay. There's a lot to go over. But...
Sorry.
Oh my god.
There is no tomahawk in the
The fact it just kept
Darius.
continuing.
Hi.
I love you so much.
What?
Could you
Did I not press the
possibly... No, you're okay. could you possibly use your tomahawk on the other side of the sector?
Oh,
We can hear it.
oh, sorry.
It's okay. Thank you.
Okay,
Rough
let me
part
try
of the
that again.
neighborhood, huh?
Apparently. Okay. There's a lot to go over because I experienced a few centuries in it. I'm not entirely sure where to start. It was, like I said, similar to Salem's, but there were what people called supernaturals, which is pretty much anything outside of human. For the first 15 years of my life, I didn't believe they even existed. And now I am one. That tells you anything about the general treatment towards them.
I can imagine exactly. My interest.
Not at all. There were others of various kinds, not just beings like me. They were fitted similarly under this label, if you will. Catch-all term for anything that didn't quite fit right with the human race, I suppose. I don't know, is there any reference point you have to throw out? I can say whether it was similar or different.
Oh, from what I can gather, being a similar sort of circumstances at Salem with a supernatural angle as to try and avoid. I imagine.
Yeah.
Proceed, Sam.
No, sorry. I was just saying, yeah, no, we don't have any sort of magic or supernatural things over here. Of course, it's talked about. There's a very popular hobby of ghost hunting, but in terms of vampires, although some cultures did believe them, they're never true. It's always just fables. So, yeah, never true, but there's fables of them. Stories.
Gotcha. So, yeah, very similar, except they were real this time.
Oh. I wonder if they were anything like the stories we were told.
I guess it depends on what you're told.
Well, it depends if you want the Hollywood version or the cultured version.
I think you should tell me the version you told me.
Me?
A while ago.
I can't remember which version that
remember?
was.
I think it was just the generalized idea of what they are.
If it's like modern stuff like Dracula, they sleep in coffins and come out at night and drink your blood. And
mhm.
but
Keep going.
in the other version, oh, they also wore like giant capes and were like aristocrats and like very rich, and they live in giant castles, specifically in like Transylvania.
Right.
And what else? They don't show up in mirrors. That's another one.
Hmm.
And I don't know. They drink people's blood, and they like appear in people's dreams. And back
Right.
in, they just used to appear in people's nightmares and kill them. And then to prevent vampires from rising from the grave, they just bury them upside down, so they dig the wrong way.
Right.
Yeah, and
Interesting
sometimes they
folklore.
put like rocks in their mouths so they can't like bite down on anything.
Oh.
And the way you became a vampire wasn't at all typical. It wasn't like you like get bitten by a vampire and you turn into one, which is what Hollywood does. In the cultured part of vampiric tales, it's usually like if you die before an accident, or if you're the first one to die before an accident, or if the rituals around your body is done wrong, or if your body is too like placid, or if your body isn't placid enough. It's all very complicated. They're like the witch trials, but vampires.
Oh.
I
You
don't know if you
also
had
had
the
witch trials.
Yes. Funnily enough, they
Oh.
were the Salem witch trials.
Huh.
How fitting.
How fitting. I've been called a witch before because of them.
Oh.
I am no witch. Witches don't exist. But there was mass hysteria around witches for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly it was a lot of misogyny and sexism towards women.
Okay, so not that far off either.
No, but there were no witches. There was no magic. There's nothing supernatural going on.
Okay.
Sorry for my very long-winded rant.
No, you're
Opiate Crow
good.
really likes vampire graves.
It's interesting. Get some insight on why those things are.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
Yeah.
can tell you I do appear in mirrors, at least ones that aren't backed with a silver solution.
Oh, does the silver thing still a thing? I thought that was just like vampires and werewolves.
What do you
guys have
mean?
werewolves? Like in our stories, silver hurts werewolves and vampires. Or like for some reason religion came into vampires a lot. Like if you hold a cross up to one, is that real?
I'm gonna tell you right now, the way I became what I am, typically there is some sort of, the turning process is usually much more intentional than what happened to me. So there was no real guide for me. I just kind of woke up dead after a bad experience in an alleyway, and nobody was really there to kind of explain to me how it all works.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I've pieced together a little bit from what I could, but most of it is kind of like what you just told me. Oh, there are a bunch of different variations to... I don't even know what you'd call it, the mythology surrounding vampirism, but the actual truth of it is kept from me, or has been. So...
That's interesting, at least.
mhm.
Sorry, I feel like I sort of just opened the conversation a bit. I apologize.
You're okay.
It's very interesting, though.
Mm-hmm. As I said a little bit earlier, there was kind of a... Supernaturals were more spoken in whispers than anything. And most of the crucial, like, true information that anybody had was kept behind some very tightly locked doors.
Oh.
Oh, you
Oh, okay.
said your transformation sort of. What was your life like before? Remember?
Huh. I don't even know if I've gone into the details, but... Whew. Let me try and remember. I recall back when I was of schooling age, my family was not rich enough to afford to send me to any sort of proper schooling institution. So instead, I snuck away from my duties and decided I would work for one of the schools nearby. And as long as I worked for them, performed menial chores that they didn't want to do, gathering firewood, cleaning, all of the things that the staff didn't really want to do themselves, I could do that. And in exchange, I got to sit in on lessons and slowly learn English. I did not originally speak it. My family always spoke Welsh, but English was all that was taught in schools, that and Latin. You did not speak Welsh in school. That was unacceptable. But regardless, I sat in on lessons for a good while. Eventually I heard talk of someone seeking an apprentice, a medical physician's apprentice. I can't remember where exactly it was. It was far enough away that I would have to travel from that school a few days. I think around the mountains, if I remember correctly. But from then on, I went to the outskirts of the city and I met this physician. And he was pretty much taking anybody at that point, so I said, take me in and I will show you what I can do. And for a good few years, up until I was about 19, I think, 19, 20, somewhere around there, I continued through that apprenticeship. I was almost done with it, in fact, when I got turned. But that's a very long story, kind of summed up.
You still don't have care of exactly how to return.
No, I do. I remember it.
My apologies. Elaborate if you. Thank you so much for the raid, Rin. I'm so sorry Tech was not on your side today.
Alright.
We're low-key having an interview right now. It's great.
How do I raise this?
Also, for any raiders stopping by, hi, I'm Meow's Clover. Or just Clover, probably works better. I do this when I feel like
I think I'll sum it up as
Love me some Minecraft lore.
an unfortunate encounter late at night on my own. And I did not realize what was happening, or I pretty much was dead. If that makes sense.
Yeah. So, what was life like after that?
A lot of running, mostly. Never staying in one place. Trying my best to stay alive while also blending in with people, with the crowd, with humanity.
It's tough out there.
Picking up odd jobs here and there. Yeah, just constantly moving from one place to another across Europe.
No, wait.
Nah, it was survival.
For all the trouble that comes with a little running here. That sort of situation was the same when you
Pretty much. I. hmm. Well. It was a little more organized, if you will. Still moving, but in a more calculated way. At one point.
The calculate, was there specific goal in mind, or was it just a refined system?
A little bit of both, depending on I guess what stage of achieving said goal we were in.
That goal.
Mm. You know, it's funny. I'm in a completely different place, presumably far away from where saying that would have any sort of consequence. But I still can't help but tell you that it's something I can't say.
I understand. Don't let my curiosity ever pressure you to saying things. Say, I respect your privacy.
It's it is a very complicated and long ordeal.
Good luck.
I've long abandoned that goal. It was never mine to begin with.
It's a fascinating story. It's a shame your world was so kind to people like yourself.
Mm.
It's it's a little funny looking back. I remember first day getting here. You fooled me. Incredibly un. I saw you no different than the likes of. Not for this to sound harsh in any way, but Aris at the time. I had no idea. Truth. Hiding in plain sight, I guess, was a talent of yours.
Certainly say that.
A good thing.
Mm.
Still fascinating, though. Everyone I've talked to who have been at least a bad point, but a lot of us, it seems, rock bottom, isolated, out of hope, out of purpose, but you still seem to be the only one I've talked. And been relatively fun endings.
Mm-hmm.
Is your world at all?
Do I miss my world at all?
So it goes for both of you.
Not
and no
for
bun. Crazy. Your tomahawk, bro.
anything good it gave me.
I do.
It's a shame you had. Hopefully we can provide it what you want, of course. Hopefully we can.
It's alright. I enjoy it here.
That's honestly refreshing. It's not a common sense. If it is, maybe just not said enough.
If I am being forced to live here, then that is okay.
Exactly one or appreciate homes and decor, but currently have myself a nice place at the
It's a miniature version of my home.
from my understanding. Lovely.
Thank you.
I noticed obviously you have your little closure. You find so fascinating.
That's like asking why a human breathes air. I don't know, I feel like it is my purpose in life to take care of them. Study and yeah.
That must be nice. A sense of purpose. See, now you've adjusted.
I mean, I consider them my children, so
I wish more doctors were kinder to children like you are.
I feel kind of bad that they have to live in such a small enclosure, but I'd rather it in there than somewhere out there where it is dangerous.
It's not exactly. Yes. Classic. Suppose. Safety. Allow them to spread their wings. Say.
They don't mind it in there. They understand.
I trust you know them well.
Mm-hmm. They're very intelligent creatures.
Interacted with.
You're free to talk to them if you'd like.
What do they like to talk about?
Hmm?
What do they like to talk about?
Hmm. It's not really. I'm not really sure how to explain it. It's not that they exactly talk about any specific thing. It's just kind of a feeling.
Hmm. How fascinating.
It's like they talk through emotions. Their antennae. It's how they communicate.
Well, I could try, but I couldn't think of a combination of two things I'd be worse at.
It's okay.
Maybe worth a look into.
It's very calming.
Could do with more of that around here.
Mm-hmm.
You doing okay, Salem?
Huh? Yeah, I'm alright. Sorry, I'm just listening.
If there's anything you want to ask, feel free.
No, I don't want to pry. I'm not really desperate to learn anything, really. If you feel comfortable sharing it, you're comfortable sharing it. I'm not gonna ask.
Am I making friends wrong?
Huh?
Am I making friends wrong? Is it?
No, you're doing it right. You're doing a great job. I believe in you. Go make friends.
In any case,
Mm.
left to about. Oh, I could. Yeah, I could rattle off.
Mm-hmm. Hit
I
me.
guess since coming here, what's your, I guess, most favorite memory?
Mm. That's difficult.
If it's personal, you don't have to tell us. You can, say when you're comfortable sharing.
Yeah, agreed.
Mm. For me, at least, it's not a matter of being too personal. I feel as though I have too many to choose from.
I think that's the best issue you could have.
That's true. Hmm. Let me think. I think one that was certainly up there, although give me more time and I think I'll figure more things out. I do remember the first time fishing with B on the beach. That was fun. Hadn't been on a beach in forever,
Mhm.
much less fishing.
Seems to be a place that attracts a lot of fun memories.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, definitely. Shame there's a war there now, though.
Yeah.
Is there
What
any
was-
updates on that?
Masha
Yeah.
thinks we should make them kiss.
What?
You know, to
Huh?
fix the war.
Have you seen
Solve
the
it.
mechs?
Oh yeah,
I
the crab has
have.
guns now.
What?
The crab mech has guns now.
Like the ones the hazmats have?
No. You know,
No?
you know the big mech the crab has.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it has like guns on the side of its shell.
They appear to be either some
Like-
sort of
like-
automatic or artillery batteries.
Oh, I
Mech
see.
guns. I've never shot a gun before.
Why I think despite the loss of land and the outweighed forces, the crabs still likely have a good shot at this. Their unit seems to be more heavily defended and heavily armored.
I know none of these words, but I agree.
Yeah, I don't either,
I see.
but it sounds dangerous.
Well, their air force that the Pikmin have seems currently ungunned, which begs the question, why have an air force? I guess scouting, but you're taking a fight on such a small battlefield, scouting seems of negligible importance. They'd serve as just annoyances to draw gunfire, but nothing they have seems to have much of a ballistic presence at all. It's just a distraction. Hard to tell.
Maybe it's an attack on perhaps morale and mental fortitude. That was a tactic used in world wars, having airplanes and certain frequencies constantly going overhead in order to wear down the enemy mentally, make them
Very
less
well.
prepared to fight.
Especially with the land they've lost, that Crab's morale may be on the back foot given everything.
Hmm. What use is a strong army if you have no soldiers willing to fight it?
Exactly.
I'm sure.
Interview.
Probably.
Perhaps. Although,
Hmm.
the last thing we want is bringing a war to the safe zone.
See, we
Yeah.
won't have to if we just make them kiss. Then love wins.
Love wins?
Love wins.
Right. That's still a bit of an abstract concept.
Okay.
If you believe in its power, you believe in its power. Still don't entirely understand the mechanics of it myself,
What?
but love.
Mm. I'm still learning it too.
I mean, now that I've been able to give, I guess, understanding people more of a chance, it seems to be one of those very high, very strong emotions. Pretty much acts against all form of logic and rationale. All I ever heard of it beforehand was just a manipulation tactic, so suffice to say I've not exactly been taught the ropes on it.
Seems we're in the same boat.
How strange. It's still, I guess, a little confusing when these similarities pop up. Yes, I expected my experiences to be singular and immutable, but aspects of them find their way into other people. Intriguing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what tends to happen when one is isolated and not given the opportunity to socialize, I guess. Learn about people in the way other people do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Very much.
Mm.
Wasn't until getting here, never really had a conversation with another person other than him. All the other people I met back home just immediately switched to violence out of fear, so there was no time for words. They just needed to be put down.
Mm.
Weird. Being such an equal playing field. Certainly not used to it all the way, but definitely has its perks.
Hmm.
I believe I'm right in thinking, for friendships to work, a lot of this communication needs to go two ways. I guess I'll field any questions if there's any, but fine to continue otherwise.
Mm. Did you get moments outside of isolation?
There was a brief period before I ended up here.
Mm.
The doctor one day vanished with no trace. The lab was completely powered down. All the security systems were disabled. Restraining equipment was disabled. We were allowed to roam freely. It didn't take us long until we found there was an exit, at which point the world suddenly very, very big. I ended up finding a city first. I didn't need much to survive, that's how we were built. But the city was located on a pretty powerful ley line. There was enough magic to siphon to keep me alive. But people picked up rather quickly that I wasn't exactly one of them. They chose to remedy that issue with attempts of violence, but we were built to deal with that. They didn't really last at all. It became almost routine having to end the lives of those that came to challenge me. At the end of the day, I just wanted to be left alone, but they would coming. I never learned. And none of them wanted to. Not about understanding, it was about getting rid of the unknown. People seem to like to try and understand the things are foreign to them. At least, most of them do. Not everyone's that bad.
Were there... I think you used plural somewhere in there. There were more people with you under this doctor?
In total, there were 13 of us. I was the 9th of the experiment. In all, the 1st and the 13th were a lot different. The rest of us. The ongoing theory is that the 13th had something to do with the doctor's disappearance. I've never met the 13th. I rarely encountered any of the others. We were, for the most part, intentionally kept separated. Even after we failed the experiment and locked away, exposure to the others, it was viewed as dangerous. And I understand why. We would have been, I guess, too free thinking for him to control us. There was anyone? Him?
And you said you all failed an experiment?
We were experiments made by a variant. He was foolish enough to try and reach divinity. He was capable with enough science and magic to think he could cross the divine barrier. Didn't like the world we were brought into. He had a lot to say about it, none of it nice. He wished to change that in his own megalomaniacal way. We were all candidates. We were effectively designed to become gods, but only one of us ever succeeded. That was the first. The magic we were made with was, I guess, his first ever experiment. He called it the expect. He was effectively a singularity for all things magic, but it grew aware. Aware of its surroundings, aware of its own existence, and it grew very, very hateful. It resented its creator, it resented the world around it, it resented the fact it existed at all. Eventually, he was able to bring it under control, and a little piece of it was put in all of us. The first really resonated with it. Unlike most of us, the first was completely inorganic, made from scratch. He wasn't even remotely, and that angered him. Their hatreds superimposed each other, became angry enough to break the divine barrier. He went to the stars. Became something like the sun. The only reason our world remains is that he moved on to something greater, something beyond us. Otherwise, the experiments in our world would have ended right there. He's still out there somewhere. Probably very, very angry. The rest of us, we never reached the same heights. We all failed. The rest of us weren't made the same. We were made with organics in mind. That always seemed to let us down in the end. Physical weakness or sentimentality or something human always seemed to find its way into us. Effectively ruined our chances at success. We just became more waste.
Yeah. There seems to be a running theme with megalomaniacs.
Certainly. There is a eerie resemblance between Blank and Pentel. Only difference being that Blank seems a lot more petty, a lot less intelligent. Dangerous combo. Luckily, Pentel's not around to work on this experiment. I fear what he'd do with it. You okay?
Yeah, just drinking.
Alright. Checking.
Yeah, I too am in this episode.
Are
You can ask me
drinking
questions too.
wine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have been this whole time.
Yeah.
Everything's great.
From what I
You know,
understand,
since I'm
you only really seem to break it out when you're stressed. Everything okay? Still?
Since I'm also here, I guess you can ask me questions, but my life isn't exactly interesting.
I
Plain,
think
boring.
all life is interesting.
Yeah.
You have a very optimistic look on life.
I do.
I don't know. Mine was pretty regular. I don't think there's much to ask.
Well, what was your favorite thing to do back home?
Hmm. I liked staying indoors, and I liked practicing my drawing and knitting. I like to knit a lot. I had a giant sewing machine, and I used to sew a lot of my clothes too. But I was only allowed to make certain things, but when I could like make my own things, I was really happy with it. It was my favorite thing to do when I had the time and I was alone in the house. I really liked doing that.
That you weren't interesting.
I don't think it's interesting.
I don't know how to make. Well, I don't know how to do half of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's gonna make me smile. I don't know, you managed to get these clothes on pretty well.
Well, you were a big inspiration for them.
Gee, that's not boring.
I guess.
Trust me,
Thank you.
I know you have your own baggage too. But, being locked in a lab for all your formative existence is definitely not what it cracks up to be.
I can imagine. You pulled it off really well though.
Had a lot of help. I honestly, anywhere without this place, weird as it sounds.
Mm.
There's, I don't know, something humbling about it. Something I would have never gotten back home. There was always just that divide between regular people and myself, but get that choice here. Something about that is freeing.
Mm-hmm.
I was curious about that actually.
Mm-hmm.
How much of your, I guess, empiric traits translated here? I know for me, pretty much everything exceptional about me was taken away now.
Mm. Well, for one, I. The strength I get from being well fed, if you will, just does not seem to exist here. So, much less of a boost to physical strength and mental acuity, from what I've noticed. Speed.
Do you still feel impulse to feed in that empiric way?
I mean, yeah, of course.
I was gonna make a joke about pushing my ability to pain, but I'm not sure if there's any magic here to feed on. Probably for the best I stick to the human anatomy for ranges it.
It's not too bad. From what I remember, anyway.
Certainly an adjustment, at least needing to. You mentioned earlier a human wanted to breathe. That was something that was a little first. None of that wired back home. That was
So you need to breathe now?
all human basic. Breathing, drinking, mandatory again. Discovered it when dealing water in the quicksand to breathe. Not something I'd felt in a
Gotcha.
I do miss some of the perks. It's been a good experience, but I really miss how easy drug injury. Guess it's just something new to learn.
Yep. Learning how to survive and to an extent live all over again.
Can't say living was something I ever understood. Hell, even survival I tried to abandon. No. Do anything to get out of it. I always had a way to reel you in. But nice to survive again. To want to.
If you get a hold of surviving, I think you're more than capable of figuring out how to live.
It was certainly tough at first. That purpose, having a direction, something I and still now. Just have a goal for here to keep on. But I think as harsh as the amputation, it has allowed me to slow down, kind of appreciate around me a little.
Getcha.
As someone that's never really gotten engaged with people, I want to miss out on that.
Mm-hmm. If not now, then when?
Nicely. I'm sure if you heard the two of you about what happened with Warren.
Huh?
Yes, you told me at the well with Sylvia.
Oh, glad for
Oh.
your sake, Idris.
Yeah.
Acorn was the cow I entrusted to me to get me around after the information. There
Mhm.
was an accident in the other day, and we lost it.
Mm.
He was, I think, the first cow Kaya got here. Suffice to say, it's been a severe loss for her. I believe now she's sleeping to.
Mm.
It was a difficult conversation. Admittedly, I made some pretty poor choices. Ended up pretty much dragging myself to the labs for a bad coping mechanism.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Telling you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Something about the familiar.
Mm.
I think it does calm down, but I don't want her again.
Mm. Mm.
How are you feeling, by the way? You're starting your.
Fairly well so far. My throat's still a little scratchy, and I'm not supposed to be talking for too long, but it won't kill me.
I apologize. Check before arranging.
It's okay. It's not like I've been out that much. And I haven't really said much. Sorry, I just saw Sylvia. What is she doing? Okay.
Free cam is in the wrong position.
No, it's okay. She just disappeared into the blue mist that encapsulates her world.
Sounds like Sylvia.
Yeah. Well, to make a very uncomfortable story short and sweet, I discovered what you guys call a trauma room built for me,
Oh,
and the price was my throat.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. In a strange way, it was... I don't know. Didn't feel the same fear that I felt beforehand afterwards. It was like facing a fear, if you will.
I get that feeling.
But I came out alive, partly. As alive as I can be, I guess. And I think that's enough for me.
Have you experienced a room like that yourself yet?
Technically, yes.
Oh,
It's Dr. Blank's surgical room. Mm-hmm.
most impressive. That whole thing went down okay as they are right now.
I agree. It was very difficult getting ours out.
Good to see. Good to see you. Okay, that Iris has spoken to me.
I'm glad we made it out safe as well.
I think I'm out of curiosity. Some arbitrary facts, I suppose. In terms of, I guess, favorite amenities, drinks, etc., what might yours be? Please speak up.
Honey.
Okay. Thank you. about you?
I enjoyed honey, lavender, honey cookies.
Oh, same question. Send it to you.
Oh. Um.
Excuse me.
Well,
What is it with these distractions?
I know, I think it's great. Play background music.
the wind is like, you know, it's blowing today.
The wind has some beat to it.
Mm-hmm. I think because I can't right now.
I think the wind should try something that isn't quarter notes.
I can hear the wind suddenly.
I cannot hear the wind. I think I'm out of range.
Try a semi-breathe. Not a semi-breathe. That's like a quartet. Okay.
There we go.
We're chill. We're dope.
I can't hear
free.
them.
Yeah, that's
heard-
because it stopped.
I
Thanks,
think
Salem.
this.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I think the source has been quelled.
It has been dealt with.
Yeah.
Oh goodness me.
Would you like me to pull the arrows out of you, perhaps?
No, I'm okay.
I don't think it's even in them. I think it's just sort of resting.
Okay.
Doesn't hurt.
Okay. Just
I'm
flesh
still-
wound, I guess.
Just merely a flesh wound.
I'm still
Maybe a
confused. Was that a
flesh
skeleton or was that Ray?
It's a skeleton.
Oh, the
Yeah.
skeleton.
Genuinely thought that was Ray for a moment.
It's a nice tune.
It is.
Okay. As
Okay.
you were saying.
What was I saying? Favorite?
Favorite foods and drinks?
Well, it's a little different for me since I can't really consume the same things you all do. But I have found that extremely sugary things and alcohol still retain a little bit more of their flavor for me.
Hi.
Hey.
Yeah, those are good answers.
Good to know. You know, what about you, Salem?
Oh, God, I don't know. Like, do you want my answers from home or from now?
Either or.
My options were sort of limited at home because I wasn't allowed like the top two like bits of the food pyramid. But from what I could have, I really liked fillet steak. That was nice. I like it medium rare and with some herbs on it. Really nice. And I guess if I was really lucky, I got to have caviar, but I never liked the caviar, but I was sort of forced to eat it anyway. But it was alright. No, it was mainly the steak, but what else? I think that's sort of it. I drank a lot of water. That's all I could drink. A lot of water. I'd sneak myself some caffeine when I can, but I didn't get to do it often.
About here now that you have a bit more freedom of choice.
I know I sort of only eat artichoke.
How come?
Because it's fulfilling and B gives me a lot of it, and I think it's really nice. No, before the artichoke, I just ate salmon. And salmon's really nice. I've also had the opportunity to try chocolate and churros and chocolate covered churros, and they're really nice. Having something sugary is so strange to me, but like it's good. It's really good. I'm surprised people have this so often.
I enjoy sweets.
Yes, I haven't had the opportunity to try many. I know Timekeeper said he wanted to host a cake party with cake, and I've never got to try cake before. I'm excited.
Oh. What
You've
kind of
never had
cake?
I don't know. I don't know what kind of cake. He just said cake. And I don't know, I guess I also just mainly drink a lot of water here too, so I guess that still. But I haven't had the opportunity to try many others. I want to try lemonade. Yeah, nothing
Perhaps
special.
it's something.
Thank you.
I can make lemonade right now.
That is true.
It's okay. I got a drink. Oh, okay.
Also, while I'm thinking about it, thank goodness I have more people to feed the copious amount of things
He
that I make.
loves cooking.
I see.
He has given me many dishes.
Okay.
More than one?
You may
Yes.
share this.
Oh, I'm just picking up all of it.
Yep.
Okay. Are you sure I can have more than one?
Yeah?
Okay.
Of course. Okay. Wait. Okay.
Where did you get the time?
There's the lemonade.
You didn't have to. I have my own. But thank
Okay.
you.
Oh.
Must enjoy them.
I do. I can't really taste it anymore, but if I can still make it, that's good enough for me. I'm gonna check what I made.
Something beautiful. Partake.
Sometimes the best art is the ones you can only admire from a distance.
Perhaps. What about you? Have many hobbies?
Yeah, hobbies.
I'm just gonna
Interests,
throw it to
things
your
you
back
do.
here.
I still pick it up. I have pickup priority.
Greedy. Okay. Right here.
No.
Okay.
I'll take it though.
Here.
Thank you.
There we go.
Okay.
Again, I still don't know how you have the time to make all of these.
Let's see.
I
Eric.
think all we have here is time.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
It's good you found something to do with it. Something I've struggled with, honestly. The time with something. I used to climb up. It's a little What about you?
I like to. Oh.
No, Salem's.
No, it's okay. No, it's
Salem.
fine. No, it's okay.
Salem.
Hi.
Speak.
I like to sew, and I like to use. I made a sewing machine by hand. I don't know how I've managed that, but I did. And I like to sew and make clothes. And I've woken Nyrith up at least once making an accessory that I struggled with a lot. And I'm still sorry about that.
It was nice.
And I'd make
That
more
is very
accessories.
nice.
I just don't. I don't have anyone to give them to.
I would love one
Oh my god.
if you'd like to make me one.
Oh my god, would I? Yes.
But I
I
also
think that'd be nice.
Exactly.
Just things like, you know how I have like pins in my hair, or like a lot of bracelets I wear, or like just general things I add onto myself aside from the clothes. Those are accessories.
May partake in
Yes. This is a great day. You are not going to sleep. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna keep you up with all the sewing machine noises. Oh yes, this is a great day. This is a great day. I'm trying so hard not to swear right now. Oh, this is amazing.
You can
Oh,
smile.
you guys have given me so much joy. You have no idea. I'm so excited. Yes, I will work on accessories for all of you. I know you
Wonderful.
didn't ask, but I'll make one for you too.
I was going to ask.
Yes. Okay, what would you like? What would you like?
Designer's choice.
Yes, okay. What do you want?
Designer's choice?
Okay.
at
Naya, what do you want?
the risk of sounding like a broken record. Designer's choice.
This is great. This is amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. I will work on things immediately when I'm done here. I know what I'm gonna do for the next week.
You better be sleeping in between.
Nope, I'm gonna be working.
And
Oh, okay. I can't get away with it. We share a bed. I'm stuck. I sort of have to.
That'll do it.
If it
I'll do it.
means anything, I got this from Raz.
What?
It's what he gave to me before he left.
I see.
seen anything of it since.
I haven't.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know people weren't exactly fond of him. But we were good friends. Sylvia mentioned something to me. about him. Well, not even about him, just she noticed when she was stuck in the labs before she got out, a hazmat was wearing the same bracelet as him.
What?
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't want to assume anything. I think part of me just doesn't want to believe it if it's true, but you know, maybe, I don't know, something happened.
Versions of it's where he's still just dropped.
I think maybe he dropped it.
I'll admit, overly fond of. I understand. Likely was because I really went. Us here, and it feels all we've got is each other. Let someone, not again.
Yeah.
Have you two the new done on the graveyard?
I saw the outside, but I never took a closer look.
Eyes done.
Mhm. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't define it. Yes, I did. Letting us correct. Hobby. Have you any?
I very much enjoy farming.
That seems consistent.
Yeah.
I think it is my main hobby right now. I enjoy decorating, as you can tell.
Certainly.
Mm-hmm.
Painting.
You pretty much just try new things. Like, for example, if you wanted to get into sewing or knitting, Salem would be a wonderful guide, I'm sure, to getting a foot in the door there.
Oh, 100%.
Writing, drawing, farming, cooking. I don't know, there's a
Fishing.
lot. Fishing,
Decorating.
decorating.
Taking care of animals.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. Gardening.
You just start somewhere.
Yeah. you do things until something sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly. Try that.
Mm-hmm.
You're one of, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen the bee. While they're cute and fuzzy, unseen, same flowing hair. That a unique situation.
Are you trying to say anatomy?
Go with that.
I think she's just wondering if, the hair is part of the bee. If that makes sense. Because, the bees outside don't have hair. And you do. So I think she's wondering, what's going on there? Is it
I'm
part
not
of you?
exactly familiar.
Well, like I've mentioned before, it is a mask of sorts. It's not my head. I am a humanoid, as someone would call it.
Correct
I
me.
would look just like any of you under the mask.
Correct me if I'm. I asked about.
Hmm. I feel like someone has, but I can't remember who.
I guess a question for personal honest. Why are the mask?
There's not any deep personal reason to it. It's kind of just like an accessory like Salem has. It helps calm the bees. But other than that, there's not really much to it.
See, I've always. It's just hard to try. Just from experience. I don't mean to insinuate. Proven enough times that it's fascinating. Same with Leviathan.
I don't
Mhm.
think the virus can take that off. Can he?
It looks more of like a survival thing rather than an accessory.
I mean, he's a shark, right? I mean, maybe that suit is full of water? Because, sharks
Maybe.
have gills and don't
I
breathe air.
remember.
Do I just not know my fish anatomy?
No, I don't think you
I don't
think.
think I want to know.
Think assume he operates on the same rule. Also, I know there's Witches.
It's something you can ask them later.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. If it makes you more comfortable, I can take it off.
I trust you. It's something I
I think you look cool with or without it. You're chill. You're dope.
Thank you,
Why do
Sam.
people laugh when I say dope?
It's very
something you say
endearing.
a lot. That too.
Thank you. I think I can be endearing.
That's right.
I don't know about that. Catchphrases are like sentences and long and stuff. I don't do that.
I think that's dope.
Says who?
There's some comics. I miss reading comics.
Apparently, comics, Salem's. You said
Yes, superpowers! People with superpowers that have like magical abilities and stuff. I miss Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yes. He does whatever a spider can. Anyway, he doesn't look like a spider. He doesn't look like a spider. He is a human person who can like shoot webs out of his wrists like a spider and can swing from New York City. And he like beats up bad guys. And it's so cool.
Specifically, New York City?
I think just New York in general, but yeah, in New York City, I think. Yeah.
Huh.
But there are like superheroes everywhere in all the comics. Like there's a fictional place in one of them called Gotham, and I think it's called Batman. But the thing with Batman is he doesn't like have superpowers. He just dresses up like that for fun. He's also a billionaire and decides to beat people up. Does he not have other things to do with his time?
so.
Like I know a couple billionaires. They're not dressing up as Batman.
Does Batman do whatever a bat can? Is that how that?
At least he doesn't have the superpowers of a bat, so I think he's lame. It's totes uncool. Billionaires are uncool. I've met a few of them. They're all very mean to me.
Would this
I'm
one
not
be the
fond.
exception?
Hmm?
Ones use their fortune better. Would that not?
He beats up all the criminals, but he doesn't fund the asylum to keep them safe in there. They always break out. If anything, he's just giving himself more stuff to do. He should really just invest the money in the asylum so they can stay safe along with the people. But because he only thinks about his interest and what, thank you, Edmund, and because of what he just wants to do, he wants to beat up criminals all the time. Well, if he puts them all in the asylum, then he's never gonna fight criminals again. So to keep it running, he never funds the asylum. So they just keep escaping, and he keeps beating them up.
It's cyclical.
Yeah, but it's human, unfortunately, especially with rich people. Ugh.
True.
Yes, rich people aren't fun. I don't like dealing with them. I'm glad I don't have to anymore.
Me too.
Yeah.
Full of your familial.
Yes. Aris, doesn't think I've suffered because I'm from a very wealthy background. I don't experience what she has. She hasn't experienced what I have. So nothing really. I don't care.
That whole wonder young experience. From what I've ridiculous to just write someone up. Trivial things.
Well, she's done it a few times. It's nothing new. At some point, we'll come to understand it. Today is not that day.
I think Salem and Oris are the same age as well.
Yes. Well, Oris's birthday was before mine, so we were both 19. But I turned 20 earlier this year. So I'm only 1 year older. You're good. Got nothing to apologize for.
Time is definitely
Really is.
hard to.
Salem. How many glasses of wine have you had?
I only have 7 on me right now.
Right. If I ask you really nicely,
Mhm.
will you drink 7 canteens of water to balance that out?
Yeah, okay.
Not all at once.
You ruined my plans, Idris. I
That
want to down 7 canteens in one go.
you will throw up.
Oh well.
No.
Not throwing up is for weaklings and losers.
See, that's just. Well, as long as you're drinking water.
You perplex.
Is that good?
Figure it out.
I hope it is.
Leave that up.
Okay.
That means yes.
Okay. Thank you.
How come share this? For example, not wish to have a building of your own.
Well, if the space allowed, it would be nice, but. I feel like it could be better utilized for other things that we collectively use. And there's also a sort of. I don't know what you call it. There's a sort of rhythm to my day now that I wouldn't have if I lived alone.
That's good. What about at the space?
I'm fine with it. share the space with Kai and Sylvia. Sylvia shares a room with Kai, I guess now. I offered to build her a room as well, but she insisted on staying in Kai's room. I don't think I've told you, but back at home, I did live with, well, I guess not beings, but around 500 children.
Children?
Mm-hmm. It's not. The company isn't bad. It's not.
Your children?
Yes, I feel like I've spoken this.
You have 500 children.
I do back at home. I think probably more,
What?
honestly.
What? 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 Yeah.
Doctor in front of you.
Shit. Shit, maybe. Fuck. Shit, no, I shouldn't. Fuck, no! I can't stop swearing, I'm sorry.
So how come that doesn't invoke call for language?
I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was curious.
Everything's fine.
Why sometimes you suggest others might sometimes don't.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
What did I say?
Oh no, I mean, so for example, there Salem said some choice words, didn't raise a flag for language at that point.
Oh,
How come sometimes you don't?
I've been outed.
honestly, I was not in the moment. That's the honest answer. I was not listening in the moment.
Why did you do this to me?
I have a question. Anakin.
It's okay.
I didn't say anything bad. I'm full of purity
alright.
and light.
Thought you were off.
Yeah. I know that doesn't sound convincing, but I promise you I have not touched those things. I promise, I
You
promise.
could not-
Timekeeper, stop that.
You could not have picked. Sing.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, Timekeeper, stop that. I didn't even go in the cool halls. It's fine. I didn't touch any blood.
Has anyone
You can tell because I
been-
don't have my joyous eyes.
Has anyone been to the cult halls in a recent time?
Yes, Sylvia has.
Are things the same there?
I think, from what I didn't get a lot of details, but Sylvia talked to both Cycle and Heal and also Colin. And I think, I don't know, she might have, I think that's where she got the chocolate.
Well, not all bad.
Mm-hmm. Should go back someday. I should go back someday. don't have to.
Provided it's
Something from... I'm so
Oh,
sorry,
sorry.
something from beyond the grave has told me Sylvia also mentioned that Colin is not feeling well.
What?
Oh,
Um, yeah, from what I heard, at least when Sylvia came back, Colin isn't feeling well, but apparently, like, he's on the mend. If I remember right. But he isn't doing great.
I see.
Sorry. Something from the heavens told me something, and I had to interrupt.
right.
Curiosity.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, carry on.
What were we about?
Great question.
A really good question.
I cannot think of any more questions off the top of my head.
Oh, you were asking me, if I think enjoyed the company here.
Oh my god, yes, the 500 children you have. 500! 500! 500!
Correct.
Is there a mother to these children? I'm sorry.
Me? I suppose.
Curiosity.
Oh my
I am
god.
just a parental figure.
500 children. 500. 500. 500.
Correct.
500. Do you make like 500 different packed lunches and send them off to like B school? You make 500 little meals, like 500 different like honeycomb or whatever they eat, and like, do you like or pat all 500 individually on the head and go, yes, good job? Do you have all of them named? Have you named all 500 of your children? Do you know all of them?
Yes, I do know their names.
All 500?
Name them
Correct.
all right now.
Do you have a
I-
favorite? Do you have a least favorite? Which one's the middle child? How old are they? 500! 500!
No,
not
I
pop
do
out,
not
like,
have a
3?
favorite. No, I do not have a least favorite. Correct, 500.
Was 3 not enough?
It
500!
Yes, Salem. I
Fi-
imagine
500!
Nope.
after the third one went, you know what, 497 more.
100!
correct.
Bloody 100! Do they all have individual interests? How do you keep up with all of that? How good is your memory?
They're very good at taking care of themselves.
Does one of them like jazz? Say yes.
I think yes. I did play some jazz-like music at home.
Oh, this is amazing.
More so classical, I think.
I see. 500! I'm sorry, I can't. 500! 500! 500!
Correct.
My dad said one was tiring. 500!
Call your father of fathers, Stretch.
We're really delving into my backstory here.
Not really. Inadequate.
Thank you, Nara. Apparently my father was a bitch. This is what I've learned.
Language.
Sorry.
Mine was exactly adequate either.
I don't even know if he classifies as one.
Likes to use the word.
Well, he is a PRICK.
It technically create. Well, some of me. Never been. Probably for
500! 500! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know it's not probably a big deal to you. I'm sorry.
Yes, I
500.
do miss them very much.
All of them?
Of course. Why would I not miss
500!
them?
I never said that. I never said any of that. I think you deserve to miss your children, all 500 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody hell. So, what's your income like to be feeding 500 people? Your 500 children
Income?
and yourself. You don't make an income. You don't make an income and you are feeding at least 501 people.
I don't understand what you are.
Currency.
I don't think currency was much of an issue.
believe.
They made their own food, and whenever they needed help, I would help them.
That's amazing and really cool.
Mm-hmm. I was a very, very big fan on farming. I had very big farms. I'd help the village out. And that's kind of how they all traded. And...
Trading!
Mm-hmm.
A classic concept where there is no money needed.
They used... Yeah, correct. They used like emeralds for currency or food.
Emeralds! My god.
But it really was not an issue, really. Like, it was a big community. We were all a big family.
Yeah, there was over 500 of you!
That's just the ones that lived in my home.
There were more?
Not... I only have 500 children. The people who lived in the village are separate from that.
Is 500 like a small amount?
There was really no set amount, I don't think.
Oh, you know how like having one child, yeah, is standard, but like isn't as many as 3?
For
Is the
a
500
human,
sort of
yes.
the one? It's like, is this a 1 to 500 ratio?
What do you mean?
Do people have more than 500 children?
No, it was just me.
You were the only person who has 500 children?
Correct.
No one else was gathering children?
Correct.
Where'd all the children go?
What made
What made them different?
well no what made why so many? Assumedly.
They were not like me. They were human. I don't, I'm not saying it's a bad reaction, I just don't understand it.
What the or my
Salem's.
I think it's kind of
500.
surprise.
I'm very surprised.
Back obviously. Salem not standard with
1 to 2
500.
is the usual.
It's pretty
The absolute max I've
Fair.
heard someone have is 6. And that is like double the regular.
Hmm.
I was an only child. $500.
I don't think. I cannot imagine having only one child. That's.
Well, he had one,
a
then
bit
decided
sad.
he doesn't like children. They're a lot of work to keep up with,
Oh.
you know? At least human ones.
Mhm.
You know, they act so unruly and they always like do their own shit. And, you know, it just can't be having
Language.
that. And they do their own stuff. I apologize.
It's a shame
And it just can't be having
the
that.
better father 500.
You're really digging into Philip today.
Name's Philip.
Yeah. Philip Myra.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right for a Philip.
Does it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
Have
like
you ever met a
know-
pleasant Philip?
I've only met one Philip.
Exactly.
I know a couple other people.
Met a Philip.
Yeah, he was a prince. Real piece of work, that one.
You met Prince Philip?
Well, yeah.
I'll do it. I haven't met many monarchies. I don't think he ever got around to doing that.
Mm,
I've seen other politicians though, prime ministers, all this, that, and other.
mm. Wait.
What's up?
We might be talking about that, like, very different time period Prince Philip's.
Oh, probably. Probably. I don't know what time period you're from. Well, you
Well,
can tell.
I'm
I
from-
can tell. I'm sorry. Carry on.
I'm from after your time period by
Yes,
about
I
10 years.
think you mentioned this. Yes, I'm from 2001, and you're
Okay, so 25 years, sorry.
25 years. Okay, interesting.
And however, I've been alive for a lot longer than that.
Is this British monarchy?
Yep.
Yeah, we have a queen right now.
Oh yeah. I recall.
Yeah, Queen Lizzie.
Hmm.
Is she doing well?
Hmm.
You know, she's becoming like the longest reigning monarch.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, what's up?
Hmm.
You know, she really is an inspiration to women, you know, because, you know, she's in such a powerful position as a woman. You know, it's really inspiring.
Most months are up.
Okay.
Hmm. I can't remember which year in the 20s, but I guess all good things must come to an end, I fear.
Did she step down?
Okay, so I'm 25 years into your future.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How old would that
Oh,
make her?
she'd be 100, wouldn't she? Oh, she'd be 100 by 2026. I'm pretty sure.
Suffice to say, she stepped down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
She
good for her.
certainly
She's
did
letting the
that.
children take the step. That's really good.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, what's up?
Now, you know what? Yeah. The children take the charge for sure.
Yeah, real shame what happened to Diana though.
Hmm.
I can't believe it was only like what 4 years ago that happened.
Hmm.
Do people still mourn?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
Every
good,
day.
good. Well, hopefully, you know, Charles doesn't take the stage.
How about we talk about something else?
Okay.
Yeah, what's the state of American politics?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Isn't Obama the president right now?
Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, let's talk about something else.
I feel like something is happening right now that I'm not aware of.
For the best.
Wait, hold on. You said president? What?
America.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Maybe this is a difference between our timelines. Or worlds. We don't have, like,
Oh,
I guess...
No, Bush was president in 2001. Was he good?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, okay. He took the presidency in like January, so he's a fresh one. So I don't know, and I'm not American, so I don't know anything about his politics. Not my business. That's
Right.
my dad's business.
So your America has presidencies. Alright, got it.
Does your America not have presidencies?
No.
Was it a monarchy?
I'm not entirely sure what you would call it.
If it's anything like what I'm thinking it
Nation
is.
states?
Nation
More
state?
like?
What does that even mean?
Like a nation state.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great. I know what that is.
Okay. Glad
And
we've
so,
come to an agreement.
question.
Hmm?
So, most bees I've seen have wings.
Nope.
Is that just a part of your anatomy?
I'm not sure.
See,
I think it would make things a lot easier, yes.
yes, that's one question. Caleb, you mentioned this talking.
Uh-huh.
What was the superpower you had again?
Ah, yes, invisibility.
Hmm.
I think it's cool to go invisible at will. Myra said that's typical.
I'm curious what you do to have super.
What classifies as that?
I don't know if it's exactly specifics. Just there was supernatural ability, traits.
I guess fly then.
Self.
I don't think it really counts as a superpower, but I would like to be able to go out in the sun again.
Say, is that why? Yes, I'm putting two together now. Would that explain the
Mm-hmm.
often reflect on when we first got here?
Hmm.
I know. I think it's they have changed. Hopefully for the better. Going you too. Thank you. Changed coming here.
I think so, yeah.
Better off.
better off
with
as in.
changes, things you learned here. You think you're better for it?
Oh.
You didn't like that one.
And we're never gonna see her again.
1 million years of authentication, server error.
Unfortunately, this is a great time for me to go to bed.
Oh damn, yeah, it's late. You go far too into it. Well, lovely.
Mm. Of course.
Thank you as well.
And told Opia Crow is working on. In the meantime, I will be off.
Okay. I can carry Salem back to the house.
Probably for the best. Maybe, I don't know, before I get ahead of myself, but maybe we could do it again sometime.
Yeah.
Good with me.
We both vitality.
Mm-hmm.
Rest well.
You too.
Have a good night.
I'll shut everything down and reopen, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. It's nice to. Oh, speaking of which. Fuck's sake, right? I was just about to compliment the moss! Fuck's sake. God damn it, Royosity. Ah, stupid. Stupid. Makes me sad that they do each other. Where the fuck is Royosity? What is this mystical creature doing? It's gonna become a mushroom again at any second.
Hello.
Hey.
It's so weird not having to look for a cow when I look for you now.
Yeah, it's nice getting around.
Oh, 100%. How'd you think it went?
I want to say good.
I want to agree. It really did go well.
I want to make sure I didn't overstep with anything.
No, I don't think you did. At least not on my end, anyway.
That's good.
I'm sure if the other two had issues, they would have said so.
My apologies. I just do not like that either of
He has, said things, but hey, what can you do?
you.
It's difficult to think he's a bad person when it's all you knew.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah.
I've had love dressed up as a lot. Sometimes you just clarity. Help you figure it out. But you are fine. Hey, Bella, bud.
I have a
Okay.
couple. Do you believe there is still proper love out there?
I don't really think I can answer that with my. I'm not familiar
Okay.
enough.
That's fair.
I would. I don't even know. Just see it.
Yeah, take your time with it, It's not like we're going anywhere.
Well, gonna rest up.
Alright, take your time. I'll, be around. I'm not going anywhere.
Of course. You really ought to lay off that.
Yeah, I pay good money for it though. It's a
Hey,
depressant. It helps me relax.
just
Don't
look
say
after
anything, I'm just
yourself.
like, yeah, I will. I always do.
Provably.
I know what you're talking about. What?
You not knowing what I'm talking about.
It's a rare thing.
Do I need to break out quantum mechanics again?
No. I think I'm good. I still don't understand why there's numbers and with letters and like with squiggly lines, but like,
Oh, you think of the IJ notation.
what?
Yeah, so I and J are imaginary numbers that are used to represent abstract concepts within mathematics.
I and J are letters.
On that note, I'll leave you to it.
Okay, I'll be around.
Make sure you're offsetting
Gotta-
that with water. Make sure you're getting proper rest. Take breaks. Don't overwork your.
Yeah, I will. I got stuff to make first, though, don't I? Don't I, princess?
Pace
Yeah.
yourself.
I'll try.
Asking.
Okay. I will. Good night.
Well then. Call it a night, shall we? It's went longer than I thought it would go, but that's okay, because we had a good time. Who we got that we could raid? Anarium's live? Did I see Anarium's live? Anarium's live! Go see Anarium. I like Anarium. Slash raid Anarium. Man does not get the love he deserves. Go see Anarium. He's a real treat. Take care, y'all. Bye.